cost. Ooh.
So you still get it though.
Yeah.
That's good.
Additionally, before you make a spellcasting roll while within a natural environment, you can spend a hope to gain a +2 bonus to the roll.
Oh, that's cute. That's
Yeah,
pretty
that's
good.
cute.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. So there's
Right.
a spell here too.
Yeah, Vicious Entangle, which I'm willing to bet is just Entangle. Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range. On a success, yeah, roots and vines reach out from the ground, dealing 1d8 + 1 physical damage. I sound bored, it's fine, they're restrained. Additionally, on a success, you can spend a hope to temporarily restrain another adversary within very close range of your target. That's okay.
Yeah, that's decent.
I like that.
That's pretty
and
decent.
Honestly, this is what Entangle used to be,
Yeah.
and I miss it.
And they separated them into spike growth and
Yes.
well, most of the feature into spike growth and then entangle.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, okay, so valid, like this, love this. I know I sounded bored. It is not a function of the spell. I was glad to see it. Anyway.
So we're jumping down to 10th?
Yeah, Force of Nature and Tempest. Woo!
Ooh, I'm kind of cooked right quick.
Let's hope. Okay, it's both of them are spells. So for Force of Nature, you mark a stress to transform into a hulking nature spirit.
Hell yeah.
The following fucking benefits. You succeed on an attack or spellcast roll and gain a fuck you +10 bonus to the damage roll.
Calm down, cuz.
No, I'm angry. When you deal enough, quote unquote, damage to defeat a creature within close range, you absorb them and clear an armor slot.
What the fuck?
And be restrained. Whoa. Whoa. You want to talk about it, Druid?
Damn, cuz.
Oh, shit. Oh, okay, no. I thought that I read that backwards. Before you make an attack roll, you must spend a hope. If you can't, you revert back to your normal form. So that's how they keep you in check.
Okay, because that's wild as fuck. That's wild.
Though.
Yeah.
What I would do is I would be a warden of renewal, and I would just ask my buddy to let me get the last hit in so that I wouldn't have to spend that many hope points.
Yep.
And then there's Tempest. So level 10 Sage spell, recall cost 2. Choose one of the following Tempests and make a spellcast roll against targets within far range. Targets you succeed against? Okay, yeah. Targets you succeed against experience its effects until the GM spends a fear on their turn to end this spell.
Holy shit. These effects are nuts.
I'm looking at the fucking damage. Whoa! Okay, so you can do a blizzard, and that deals an easy, regular 2d20 +8 magic damage, and the targets are temporarily vulnerable and probably soiled if they're mental.
If they're breathing.
Poor babies need their diapers changed. We're killing them. Then there's Hurricane. You deal 3d10 +10 magic damage and choose a direction. The wind is blowing. Targets can't move against the wind.
That shit crazy. That shit wild as fuck.
Okay. But imagine a nautical campaign, though.
Oh, yeah. Wild work.
That's fucked up.
Wild work.
Sandstorm. Deal 5d6 +9 magic damage. Attacks made from beyond melee range have disadvantage. Yeah. Never mind, I'm changing my name to Darude. Darude Shenanigans.
Darude Shenanigans. Okay, the domains kind of cook a little bit.
They do. I keep thinking about your codex, though, where it's like, immune to magic damage, and that's it.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's wild work. Okay.
Roll up to Arcana. Do you want to take Arcana?
I'll take Arcana, yeah.
Thank you.
I got you. Rune Ward. It's a level 1 Arcana. You have a deeply personal trinket that can be infused with protective magic. Oh, it's moral. This is so you. And held as a ward by you or an ally. Describe what it is and why it's important to you. The ward's holder can spend a hope to reduce incoming damage by 1d8. If the ward die result is 8, the ward's power ends after it reduces damage this turn. It can be recharged for free on your next rest.
That's cute.
Yeah, that's good. So if you get the max reduction, it's just you used up all of its power.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I mean, that's a big damage reduction though for this game. It's massive. Because I think for that example that it showed us, that would reduce somebody to just taking no damage.
Yeah.
Because of the damage threshold. Anyway, unleash chaos. At the beginning of a session, place a number of tokens equal to your spellcast trait on this card. Make a spellcast roll against a target within far range and spend any number of tokens to channel raw energy from within yourself to unleash against them. On a success, roll a number of d10s equal to the tokens you spent and deal that much damage, magic damage to the target. Mark a stress to replenish this card with tokens up to your spellcast trait. At the end of each session, clear all unspent tokens. That is the dopest fucking chaos bolt I've ever fucking seen.
Yeah, that's rad.
What's up? Welcome in. That's dope. I'm not even going to hold you. Wall walk. I see counterspell. I'll check that out
I
here.
do too. I was like, oh, we can counterspell. Yeah.
Level 3 Arcana spell. You can interrupt a magical effect taking place by making a reaction roll using your spellcast trait. On a success, the effect stops and any consequences are avoided, and this card is placed in your vault.
Okay, so we get one counterspell.
Yeah, but honestly, this just negates shit. So, like, whoa.
Ooh, you made me think of a heroic skill that I now need to make. Spell Eater. Thank you for your time.
Spell Eater. Spell Eater. Sorry. I'm playing a lot of fucking Metal Gear. Metal Gear.
What a thrill.
Okay, so let's jump down to the level 10s here. Very scared of these, not even gonna lie to you. This bitch says falling sky. Hold on, adjust reality. After you or a willing ally make any roll, you can spend 5 hope to change the numerical result of that roll to a result of your choice instead. The result must be plausible within the range of the dice. Okay. That's still very fucking strong. And falling sky. Make a spellcast roll against all adversaries within far range. Mark any number of stress to make shards of arcana rain down from above. Targets you succeed against take 1d20 plus 2 magic damage for each stress marked. What the fuck do you mean? What are you saying to me right now?
I think this spell is actually called murder a motherfucker.